And welcome everybody from Camden Catholic High School. It's going to be the number 5 team in South Jersey, Camden Catholic versus Sterling. We're here on the road from Camden Catholic. It is senior day for Camden Catholic, so we told our people listening from Camden Catholic we will film this and honor some seniors of a very good team. They are number 5 in South Jersey, as we mentioned. This is the last game, I believe, for both teams. I know for Sterling it's the last game before the playoffs, which will take place on Monday. So the game is scheduled to start in a couple minutes. Again, we're just going to let you watch it here as we do the senior ceremony. Every school does it a little bit different. All right, let's listen in.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the town of Camden Gymnasium. This evening, we would like to take the opportunity to honor our Irish girls basketball senior class. However, before acknowledging our own, we would first like to recognize Sterling's senior class. When your name is called, please come to the center of court to be acknowledged. First up, number 2, Tori Wilson.
All right, we're going to do Sterling first.
Good luck, Tori. Next up, number 13, Madison Klein. Madison will be majoring in nursing at Stevenson College, where she will be continuing her lacrosse career. Good luck, Madison. And number 22, Rena Kalkak. Rena will be majoring in criminal justice at Camden College, where she will be continuing her softball career. Good luck, Rena.
So they are the seniors for Sterling playing in their last regular season game. All right, now let's go watch in now as Camden Catholic introduces their seniors.
Their knowledge and leadership has proven valuable as our program has evolved over their 4-year careers, including a record of 26-7 over the last 2 seasons. As freshmen, they began their careers for Camden Catholic at 1-6, and we clawed our way back to 15-2 and shared the Olympic Conference National Division Championship. As seniors, they have helped bring Irish girls basketball back to a top 5 program in South Jersey and put us on the cusp of our first 20-win season since 2017. When your name is called, please come to the center of the court to be acknowledged. Number 22, Lindsay Benetta. Lindsay is accompanied by her parents, Joyce and Bob Benetta. Lindsay is a 4-year varsity player and senior co-captain. An energetic and competitive player, Lindsay has been a consistent contributor for us on both ends of the floor since her freshman year. As a long, quick defender, Lindsay creates havoc in our press and acutely reads passing lanes. Offensively, she has an uncanny ability to get to the rim. She is an unselfish distributor and expanded her game to hit the open three. The consummate student athlete, Lindsay is a member of the National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, as well as co-captain of the Irish soccer team. She plans to continue her basketball career at DeSales University, where she will study psychology. Good luck, Lindsay. And our other senior, number 35, Sarah Johnson. Sarah's accompanied by her parents, Regina and Mike Johnson. Sarah is a 3-year starter, senior co-captain, and all-conference player. Moreover, she's an impactful member of the student community as a member of the National Honor Society and Green and White, as well as a member of the volleyball program. Although Sarah's influence on our program goes well beyond any quantifiable statistic, she has those too. Sarah is second in the Olympic Conference in rebounds with 8.3 boards per game, and first in the conference with 1.8 blocks per game. Sarah has been accepted to a competitive 6-year PhD program in occupational therapy at both Jefferson University and Monmouth University. She has yet to decide where she will attend Congrats, Sally. Once again, thank you to our seniors and their families for your dedication to our program. You will be sorely missed, but we look forward to following what we know will be successful college careers. Let's give them all another big round of applause.
So there you have it, senior day for the home Camden Catholic team. 2 seniors on their team, Sterling with 3 and Madden Klein, Raina Pelkak, and Tori Wilsey. As we're a couple minutes away from this game between number 5 Camden Catholic and Sterling High School. Looks like we're about 5 minutes away from the start of this. And John, this looks like it shapes up to be a very interesting challenge for the Sterling team tonight.
It really is, and Sterling right now coming off a little bit of a losing streak, to say the least, coming out from the final games. But either, to say on the least, Sterling right now the number 10 seed in the Group 2 South Jersey tournament, as they would have to face the number 7 seed West Defford. But a game like this, it's going to be very much of a challenge, but it's going to challenge you mentally and physically. So it's going to be interesting to see how they start out and how the game goes throughout the rest of the day. Yeah,
as you mentioned, John, they'll be coming in. Sterling will be coming in. They'll be playing at West Defford on Monday. On Sterling TV 19, we'll be live with the boys. We always do whatever sport is home. So we will be live on Monday. The boys against one of the Camden charter schools. That game is 5:30. We'll have that for you here on Channel 19 on YouTube, and we'll also have it live on cable TV as well. We'll give a chance to look at Camden Catholic as they warm up here. Again, they are the number 5 team in South Jersey. Coming in, they are 19-5, and their 2 featured players in this game are both juniors. Cassidy Thompson, who averages 18 points a game, and Aaron Battle, who averages 13 points a game. And as you watch them warm up, John, you can see they're a very athletic team and very tall.
They have the height advantage 100% over us, so it's going to be an interesting way how Sterling battles through that. And not to say the least, like you said, they're athletic, so they're going to be quick, they're going to be fast, and they're going to, on the counterattack, they're going to be deadly.
So Sterling knows they're going to have their hands full with this Camden Catholic team. Camden Catholic, unfortunately, is kind of dealing with what we deal with our boys, knowing that if our boys run the table in the playoffs, they'll have to go the number 1 team in the state and play Camden. That is also going to be the same deal for this Camden Catholic girls team, as they, in their group Parochial A, have St. John Vianney. They are the number 1 girls team in the state for them as well. So both of the are Sterling with the boys, and if Camden Catholic can continue on their ways, they have a pretty good shot to see some 2 very good basketball teams. One other team of note in South Jersey in our immediate area, Paul Six, is the number 9 team in South Jersey. So it's going to be interesting to see as we're on the road. It's the last away game here for Sterling this season. Well, I should say the last game on TV. They are done with their home schedule because as their season plays out, they'll be on the road the rest of the way. As John mentioned, they'll open up with West Defford. In a game that, in all likelihood, they can win that game. They've beaten West Defford a number of times before. In fact, up until the first game last year, they were on a streak of like 26 in a row.
I think West Defford that was the first time West Defford has actually ever beaten
Yeah,
Sterling.
that's true. In the history of the teams playing, we went way back. And so chances are if you get through that game with West Defford, you would then face most likely Cinnaminson, who is a team that Sterling feels like they could play with, and then possibly Middle Township. All the featured teams are on the other half of the bracket. Haddon Heights, who you've seen on Channel 19 before, they are the number 1 seed. They're in the other half. Delran, a very good team. They're in the other half. Haddonfield, we've seen, is in the other half. So as brackets go, John, Sterling's in a real friendly half of the bracket.
They really are. They are in a very much of a friendly side of the bracket. I mean, you know, you kind of look at that West Defford matchup, and you're like, Sterling can actually have a shot at winning this because of the outstanding record that Sterling has against West Defford. And then against Barnegat or Cinnaminson, it's a 50-50 toss-up.
So we're just about set for action here between Sterling and number 5 in South Jersey, Camden Catholic. You get a good look at the gym here in Camden Catholic as we get set for this one. I guess we're going to have the introduction to the starters. So Sterling will be first. We'll listen in as they're going to be introduced on the left side of your screen.
First up, number 12, sophomore Aaron Quinn. Number 5, sophomore Bridget Dixon. Number 21, sophomore Mackenzie McDonald. Number 2, senior Tori Wilson. And number 22, senior Marina Calvin. Their coach, the head coach, Kate McDonald. And now for your Camden Catholic fighting match. Number 21, the junior, Carly McDonald. Junior Cassie Thompson.
Here comes your seniors. A couple of the starters. Cassidy Thompson we saw come out there. Coming out now, this is Aaron Battle. And as we mentioned, a very tall team. Here's Lindsay Bednarik, one of the seniors we saw early on.
They all got at least 2 or 3 inches.
And then your last player, Sarah Johnson, a senior. And Camden Catholic, as we mentioned, the number 5 team in South Jersey. They are 19-5. Their coach is Christine Matera, as they hope to go as far as they can in the playoffs, knowing that they're going to have St. John Vianney at the end of the line. So we'll pause for a second, kind of scan around the gym as we get set to listen in for our national anthem.
Please protect these athletes today. Let them play to the best of their abilities. Let the coaches coach as well as they can, and the officials to see everything on the floor. This we pray in your name. Amen. In the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
All right, there you have it, the national anthem here from Camden Catholic High School in Cherry Hill. We're across from the old Courier Post building. Tad Kozneski, John Hallwood, cameraman Ben. Ben, welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you. First time on announcement duties. Yeah.
Ben's going to help us out. He's going to do camera and talk with us. As we mentioned, Camden Catholic 19-5, Sterling 11-3. Sterling will be in the visiting blue. Camden Catholic in the home white. And we're just about set to end the regular season with our last game of the regular season. Everything else from here on in on Channel 19 will be playoffs for the boys, mainly at home. Our last chance to look at the young ladies. We have a couple of seniors who have already agreed to talk to us a little bit after this game, so we'll have them courtside. As Camden Catholic comes out now, they are in the home white. Mackenzie McDonald, a sophomore, to jump center.
Last regular season game for me then, too.
That's right. Last basketball for Wiggles. Sarah Johnson to jump center. She's a senior. And here we go.
Definitely a challenging way to end the regular season.
So Camden Catholic will set things up first as they get the ball. We're just underway. See what Sterling can do defensively. Good ball movement here. Shot for O'Callahan, and she traveled. Thought she might get a shot. She turned it over. Full court pressure on.
Quite aggressive already for Camden Catholic to go full pressure. Let's see how well this works out for Sterling. Sterling usually does pretty well, though.
Dixon has 3 players on her right away. Wilsey across the timeline. Pelkak from about 12 feet, shot no good. Here come the Irish. Nice dish to the left. Bednarik looks to go inside, picked up by Johnson. She's knocked down and picked up by Pelkak.
I guess they're fighting for a reason.
So far, 2 good defensive plays from Sterling.
You see not a lot of operational room here for Sterling offensively. As Quinn picked up her dribble. Good drive in here from the foul line. Shot is falling home. Bridget Dixon, she put Sterling on the board first. 2-0 Sterling, 1 minute into action here in the first quarter. Nice drive baseline there. There's Thompson. Shot goes long. And this is going to be a problem as Bednarik comes away with the rebound. Shot from the outside, no good. Another rebound. This time, McDonald, good job, gets the roll.
Good rebound.
And this is what Sterling's got to do. They got to limit the offensive rebounds for Camden Catholic, and
That's definitely been a struggle for them so far during the season.
Quinn goes in the corner to Pelkak. Sterling looks to set it up. Dixon. Wilsey for 3. That's long. Pelkak on the rebound. Kicks it back out. Dixon wants 3. Kaboom! Dixon with 5.
well, let's not forget that Tori Wilsey did play second place in the three-point shooting contest. So.
Yes, in the South Jersey Invitational, each team got to enter a three-point shooter or 2, and she made it to the final 2. Sterling leading at 5-0, 5:40 to go here first quarter. Sterling playing the number 5 team in South Jersey. Shot no good. Rebounded nicely by Thompson. Again, an offensive rebound. Thompson for 3. Kaboom! Cassidy Thompson, her first 3.
Bang to start the game for Camden Catholic.
Sterling across the timeline. They lead at 5-3. Sterling to set it up. Wilsey's number 2. We talked about her with the three-point shooting. Trying to get a pick. A lot of perimeter stuff thus far. Dixon pulls it back out. Sterling runs their play. Good job by Wilsey to pick that up. Quinn goes inside. McDonald, a fadeaway, partially blocked. Pelkak looks to send it back out. Gets it to Quinn, and they'll set it up. Dixon not afraid. Too hard off the backboard. Rebounded by Johnson. Here comes Camden Catholic. Nice pass up the middle. Easy, 2 for Battle. That's her first 2, and it's a tie game at 5.
And Sterling can't be making those simple mistakes right now.
And I mentioned before that Camden Catholic is going to be fast on that counter-attack, and you see they prove it right there.
McDonald, too hard off the glass. Pelkak, nice turnaround. Pelkak shot short. McDonald on the rebound.
A lot of good rebounds by Sterling so far. Constantly.
4 minutes to go. First quarter, tied at 5. McDonald kicks it back out. Dixon drives. Shot is no good. We have a foul. Whistle underneath the basket. It's against Camden Catholic. Foul goes against Cassidy Thompson. That is her first. And they're saying it's on the floor, I believe. Yeah, they're going to say it's on the floor, so Sterling will inbound. So Sterling to inbound. Again, 3:57 to go first quarter. We're tied at 5. Wilsey to inbound. Thought about getting back to Wilsey. Dixon, no. She could just use that backboard. They might fall. Nice run here, Bednarik. Kicks it back out. Looking to go inside. Not there. Here's Battle. Again, we're tied at 5 first quarter. Still around the perimeter. Good passing here. Here's a 3, Thompson. Kaboom! Thompson now with 6. Thompson's having a heck of a season. She averages 18 points a game. Here's McDonald. Picks it up. Shot no good. They're getting the break, just can't get it to fall.
And I think that's the thing, though. You see with this Sterling team, they're able to get those opportunities, but they're just not able to drop them.
Wilsey goes inside. McDonald to her left. Quinn, yes. Erin Quinn's first 2. Sterling trails 8-7, 2:50 to go first quarter.
A really well defensive job so far from Sterling. I really like this perimeter defense that I'm seeing from Sterling.
Here's a 3 for Thompson. Kaboom! She's made 3 now. She has 9 of her team's 11. Here's Pelkak. Pelkak thinks about it. Waits to get across is Britt Dixon. Sterling down 11-7. They're getting their opportunities if they can make a couple shots. Pelkak, she puts one up. No good. Camden Catholic, it's been all one and done on any Sterling shot. Knocked down by Wilsey.
Good block there.
Battle now, set things up. Catholic with the ball in the lead, 11-7 first quarter. Nice play inside from the foul line. O'Callahan, no good. Stolen away, ball is loose. Bridget Dixon gonna pick it up. Dixon looks to run, down to Wilsey. Wilsey challenged, kicks it back out. Dixon in the corner, McDonald for 3. Long, Pelkak picks it up. She'll set it up. 1:30 to go first quarter. Dixon, nice pass to Quinn, yes. Quinn with 4. Sterling down 11-7, 1:20 to go first quarter. The hot hand so far is Cassidy Thompson, number 2, with 3 3-pointers.
Cassidy Thompson has made 35 threes this season, so you can see why they're going to give her the shot for the threes.
Kaboom for 3. That's Aaron Battle. She now has 5. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Catholic leads it 14-9. They have made 4 3-pointers already.
That's just incredible. This
Crazy show of honors by Camden Catholic.
Trying to get a sub into the game here for Camden Catholic. Is coming out will be Caroline O'Callahan. Into the game, Ebony Arvelo. Sterling inbound, down 14-9. Got to avoid the trap here. Oh boy, get it to Quinn, has it stolen away. Numbers on the steal and the lay-in nicely by Battle, who has 7. Got to get out of that corner. Here comes Wilsey. Sends it up. McDonald. Jumper, McDonald partially blocked. 30 seconds to go here, first quarter.
Sterling should have held on to that one. Now Camden Catholic can have the final shot.
Here's a 3. Battle. Kaboom. 5 3-pointers they've made in the first quarter. 19-9, Catholic leads it. Good job to break it there for Dixon. For Quinn. McDonald drives, picks it up. Here's the 3-point specialist. Kaboom! Tori Wilsey for 3. Final 2 seconds. Can they get a shot off? This will count. If it goes, it is short. An exciting first quarter of action here from Camden Catholic. Sterling hanging in there with the number 5 team. They trail it 19-11.
So far, impressively defensively from Sterling for, let's just say, like the first 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden, Cassidy Thompson just starts getting open for threes and starts draining them for days.
Yeah, they have 5 3-pointers already in this game. In the first quarter, 5 3-pointers. As you mentioned, Thompson coming in has 35 3-pointers Tori Wilsey with 26 3-pointers. Now, rebounding is what is killing Sterling right now. Sarah Johnson has 185 rebounds for her team this season for Camden Catholic. So Sterling through the first quarter, hanging in there thus far against the number 5 team in Camden Catholic. It's 19-11, and for the play-by-play in the second quarter, here is John Hallwood.
Sterling right now trailing behind Camden Catholic 11-19. Just welcome you to the second quarter. Sterling will start off with the ball. Tori Wilsey will throw this one in and give it to Bridget Dixon.
The thing I like most so far, John, is the way we're able to break the press. We lost one in the turnover in the corner. Overall, they're doing a good job breaking the press.
You said it. They've done a great job able to break the press, able to pass quickly. Tori Wilsey shoots for a 3. That bounces off the rim. And again, we talk about that rebounding. Sterling isn't winning those rebounds.
Can't beat height.
Battle with it. Gonna give it. And now they're gonna set it down to the middle to Thompson.
Good job by Thompson to get right in the lane. Sterling having trouble getting this ball in.
Now Thompson's gonna shoot again and drains that one. Thompson already having a night.
She has 13 points.
Aaron Quinn now gonna shoot it. Unable to get that one dropped too hard on the boards. Now Battle with it. Battle's got a whole team with her. Unable. Battle gonna twist. 360 shot it and basically makes Sterling call a timeout.
So right off the bat, a 6-0 run in the first minute of play here in the second quarter. So of the 25 points, John, 2 players have scored all of the 25 points, with Thompson with 13 and Battle with 12. You know what's even more scary about that, John?
What?
They're both juniors.
Oh.
Wow. One more year of playing.
Yep.
I mean, you can definitely see why they're on this varsity team. Thompson, I don't think I've yet seen Thompson miss a shot.
She's been tremendous. And again, this defense giving Sterling all kinds of trouble trying to inbound this ball right now. All right, Catholic's going to go back. They'll call off their press. So 7 minutes to go, John. Let's see if Sterling can get a couple more shots going.
Let's hope they can get a couple more shots going. Tori Wilsey now already getting pressed. Going to give this to McDonald. McDonald to Pelkak. Pelkak to Dixon. Dixon thinks about shooting, but doesn't.
Very aggressive right now.
Tori Wilsey for 3. That goes out. A little too far hitting in the backboard.
But with that said, a good shot.
Battle with it. And goes in and out. And Sterling able to recover. Dixon now. Going to go to the basket and able to get the basket. Bridget Dixon has been the least, one of the only scorers too, as I believe Tori Wilsey has also scored.
She has. Quinn, yeah. But again, very aggressive, going right at it.
Sterling doing a good job on the perimeter. Battle with 3 and just drains it. It's just constant draining of the threes.
Goes to show you cannot leave her open on the 3-point line.
McDonald now goes around her player, gives it to Pelkak. Pelkak unable to finish that shot. And Dixon now going to give it back to Quinn. To Dixon. Dixon driving and tries to save it, but it's intercepted from Catholic. Battle able to basically catch the touchdown pass. And now Sterling heading up into Catholic's end. Pelkak to Wilsey and gives it to Dixon.
Tell you what, though, Sterling is breaking the press. They're just not making their shots. It's been impressive the way they broke the press tonight.
It has been. I just feel like this could be a different ball game if they start making their shots. Wilsey goes for 3. That again, just off the mark.
Just 5 points.
And Thompson unable to control that pass as Sterling will gain back possession as a substitution is made as Sarah Johnson comes off and Dylan
Serino.
thank you.
Looks Just have a leg brace on her.
Dixon now driving to the basket and just scores. They're leaving Dixon with plenty of space.
And that's her 9th point. She does not seem intimidated at all. This is probably the best we've seen Dixon play in a while here on Channel 19. She's done a real nice job tonight.
Well, again, Dixon, I believe, just a junior.
Dixon's a sophomore.
No, Dixon's a sophomore.
There's a lot of sophomores out here.
As soon as she gets subbed on, and Serino has already scored her first points. And it's a 3. Battle able to intercept. Give it to Thompson, and Thompson just lays it up there.
To give you an idea how good this Camden Catholic team is, Sterling has 15 total points. Thompson has 15. Battle has 17 on their own.
That's just incredible.
Unfortunately, McDonald didn't see the floor. She had Pelcack wide open there.
Sterling will make a pair of substitutions as Quinn and Pelcack will come off, and Sims.
Yep.
Sims.
And I'm trying to.
Maddie Klein, yep. Well, this is a chance for Sims to get some shots off. I think with McDonald in the middle, she's just a little intimidated right now. She's just got to either go at her or put the shot up.
Gotta loosen up.
Right now, Camden Catholic has just been controlling outside of the perimeter. And Thompson will go for the layup and misses that one. Very rare miss from Thompson.
They're human, John.
They have a weakness.
They're not perfect.
As Mackenzie McDonald sends this one out to Dixon, now gives it to Wilsey. Back to Wilsey. Sends it to Klein, and Klein unable to handle that pass.
Again, now early on, McDonald had a chance to drive. I think if she can just use her body a little bit, go down baseline, turn her back, use it for protection, and go in for a layup, give it a shot. She's going to draw some fouls, too.
3 minutes, 19 seconds. Sterling right now trailing this 15-35. 20-point lead for Camden Catholic. Already in the second quarter. And going up, and there's a foul. That one's likely going to be on. Will be on, I believe.
Tori Wilsley, it looks like.
I was going to say, I think it's on Mackenzie McDonald.
Yeah, and we ready for this, John? That is only the second foul of the first half.
Wow.
Wow.
I have to admit, like so far it's been a clean game. It's been a fast-paced game, of course. Both of these teams have been breaking through their defense quite easily. As Sarah Johnson able to drop down her free throw, as Mackenzie McDonald will come out for right now, as Raina Pelcack will come in.
Johnson at the line. John averages 8 points a game. She has 1 right now.
Make that 2.
Slow my line, John.
With 3 minutes left in this second period, Camden Catholic leads this 37-15. Maddie Klein goes for a 3, overshoots it. Sims able to rebound and overshoots that one too, but it stays Sterling.
Again, Sterling's getting their chances. Just got to either pump fake and draw a foul.
All you need to do is act on it.
Look out.
Gets touched. Now Camden Catholic has it. And just Lindsay
Bednarik there.
Bednarik able to get the layup to go down. Wilsey shoots it quick and drains the 3.
Need more of that in this game.
It's our second three-pointer.
Kind of interested to see how they get Morgan Sims to go, as Rich Dixon now has Tori Wilsey ahead of her. Does give it to Tori Wilsey. Tori Wilsey will shoot it, and just a little bit too much on it. And double dribble will be on Camden Catholic's Dylan Cernino.
Bridget Dixon doing a nice job defensively on that play as well to cause the double dribble. This is a Camden Catholic team that averages 61 points a game. Sterling averages 41.
They're already halfway there in this first half. Actually, more halfway there in this first half.
Yes, they are.
that's just incredible from this Camden Catholic team. They are really proving why they're the number 5th seed in their tournament.
Well, 5th seed in fifth overall in South Jersey.
Wilsey wide open for another 3, unable to get that one to go down.
That's right after
Now, able to get something going defensively, hopefully for Sterling.
high pressure defense.
Yeah, it's what you want, but this Camden Catholic team's just been able to move the ball well as that ball goes short. As Johnson unable to get her shot to go down. Tori Wilsey now driving to the basket, decides to go out and gives it to Dixon. Klein, back to Dixon. Wilsey unable to control that pass. Under a minute right now as Camden Catholic leads this game 39-18 over Sterling.
Seems like Sterling's have a lot of trouble controlling their passing right now.
It's just tough defense against them.
It's just some magnificent passing from Camden Catholic. It's quite astonishing to watch. So able to intercept.
Our bad pass off the hands.
Rebello with a bit of a stronger pass than I think her teammate was expecting.
Yeah, had a little too much fastball on that one.
Right off the hands.
A little too much hot sauce.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. Sterling surely likely will have the final shot in this half.
If they
Never
keep
mind.
the ball.
Camden Catholic now. Sonaro gets the points and the foul.
Great job by Serena there. Great body control. I believe that was Dixon just picked up her first.
Only 3rd in this half.
Serena is gonna go take the shot, see if she gets this one. Try to put the commentator's curse on her, but unable to. Bridget Dixon now. Sterling surely will have the final shot. Sims now with it.
Don't jinx it.
Pelkak gets fouled with 1.9 seconds remaining. And again, we enter a very, very struggling girls team with free throws. Anytime that a game has come down to a close game, has come down close, it's been the free throws where Sterling kind of
Pelkak's a 33% free throw shooter.
That's that one.
It wasn't pretty, but it went in.
I think that's what you want, basically. You don't care if it's not pretty or pretty whatsoever. If it goes in, it goes
counts,
in.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if it's ugly or not.
Yeah.
As long as it makes it.
As now, Camden Catholic will just toss that one up, tries to get something out of it, but unable to. Sterling right now trailing the second quarter, 19-42. Camden Catholic just looking unstoppable.
Yeah, it was a very impressive first half of action. We'll regroup with some stats. We'll show you the scoreboard so you know how much time will be remaining till we come back. But again, we're at the half. Number 5 team in South Jersey, Camden Catholic leads at 42-19. You're watching high school basketball on Sterling High School TV 19. And welcome back, everybody. Tad Kozaneski, John Hallwood, and our cameraman Ben here for second half action. Again, the halftime score of 42-19. Camden Catholic leads it. Their leading scorers thus far, Aaron Battle, the junior, with 17. Cassidy Thompson with 15. Lindsey Bednarik with 2. And Dylan Serino with 5. For Sterling, Bridget Dixon with 9. Tori Wilsey, 6. Erin Quinn, 4. Raina Pelkak with 1. So we get set to start the second half here. Sterling against the number 5 team in South Jersey, who's as good as any team I've seen this year for girls basketball, and they will take the ball first as Camden Catholic. So second half action here in Channel 19 as we wind down the regular season playoffs next week. Quickly around the perimeter into the corner. This is a 3. That is short, but rebounded and kicked back out to Thompson. Swing it around, knocked down by Wilsey for a second.
Clips her arm.
Good driving here. Shot is drained again. That's Thompson. She has 17. 7:28 to go here in the third quarter. 44-19 Catholic. Sterling with the ball.
Right at the top of the key.
Looking to go inside. I think Sterling's going to get this. Yes, Sterling ball. It's amazing. Sterling 19 points in the first half. Battle scored 17 on her own, and Thompson scored 17. That's how good they are. That's why they're number 5 in South Jersey.
Very impressive standings.
Inside, outside. Look out. Sterling, can they keep it? Ooh. Right in front of our microphone down there was Pelkak.
Hope it's okay.
It lived. It was not injured. They're going to call this Sterling ball. We had a pretty good look at that. Might have gone the other way, but Sterling will take it. Look out here. Here comes a break. Battle. Does it herself. She now has 19 points.
Good block by her.
Sterling down 46-19. Third quarter action. Pelkak swings it back out. McDonald, no good. Loose ball. Brought in by Johnson, the leading rebounder on Camden Catholic. They run the floor. Setting it up as Battle. Three-pointer is off. Kaboom! Sarah Johnson for a three-pointer. That's her first three-pointer of the game. They have now made, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 three-pointers in this game.
Just incredible. They've just been quite deadly outside the arc, and just nothing Sterling has been able to do to really contain them.
Sterling down 49-19 now. Started the game pretty well, but again, this is a very talented Camden Catholic team. Dixon lost it for a second. Quinn, she'll put up the shot. Rebounded by O'Callahan.
Definitely gonna have a tough time with rebounding with this team.
You would be correct. 5:25 to go, third quarter. It's been all Camden Catholic. Nice pass inside off the bounce pass and put in by O'Callahan. That's her first 2.
Again, this team averages 61 points a game, and they're 10 points away in this third quarter already.
And they're going to get there.
Yeah, you would think that's pretty automatic, considering they scored 23 points in the second quarter. Wilsey wants to put up a 3, in and out. Fight for the rebound. Pelkak thought she might shoot. Fade away, Dixon. Yes. Dixon with 11. Very impressed the way Dixon's played tonight.
Yeah, Dixon having a very good night for her tonight and all, and just been able to doing a good job driving to the basket.
Sterling down 51-21 here in the third. Here's a 3. Kaboom! Once again, Thompson now has 20.
Someone's got to stop her.
She has 4 3-pointers.
The thing about Thompson is anytime she goes for that three, it's just been nothing but net. I don't think I've seen anything like take a deflection or a rebound. It's just been nothing but net.
Dixon can't get it to fall. Catholic running the floor. Thompson kicks to her left. Nice running one-hander, does not fall. Rebounded by Johnson, out of bounds, going to stay with the Irish of Camden Catholic.
That would have been impressive.
Very impressive, but gravity said otherwise.
In the corner, a 3, short. Nice there on the rebound and put in by Johnson. She now has 7.
5 away from their average.
56-21, Catholic with the lead, Sterling with the ball. 3:30 to go in the third. Quinn, gotta watch it, gets it off Pelkak's shot. Good. Raina Pelkak now with 3.
We're going to need some more of that if we want to have even the smallest chance of beating this team.
That is correct. Looks like some wholesale changes coming up for Camden Catholic here in a second.
Full team swap.
Yep. Nice play up the middle, off the glass, and it falls in for O'Callahan, who has 4. And now we have a timeout, Camden Catholic. A timeout with 2:59 to go, third quarter. An offensive treat if you're a Camden Catholic fan. You lead at 58-23. As we take a look at Sterling, I want to remind you their game will not be on Channel 19 because they'll be away Monday in their playoff game. But West Deptford, in case you can't make it out the game, West Deptford High School does broadcast their games as well on YouTube. We will be with the boys 5:30, live from our gym. So if you can't come out into the gym, which we are allowing people to come in, hope you join us on Channel 19 for the live broadcast with the TV truck, the replays, the whole 9 yards.
We'll have everything.
Final 3 minutes, third quarter. It's been all Camden Catholic. Again, they go for wholesale changes here. Sereno in, Ruiz in, another Ruiz in, 2 Ruizes in, stolen away. Serena, nice pass, wide open, off the glass, missing was Marley Ruiz. Always smiling is Wilsey. Dixon will set it up. Whoops, looking to swing, nobody there. Pelkak. Dixon for 3. Kaboom! Dixon, 14 points. She's probably your Sterling player of the game. We are going to talk to a couple of the seniors after the game, but Bridget doing a heck of a job.
Definitely one of our best nights.
Yes, it is. Catholic around the perimeter. Inside. Oops. It was a zig when she should have zagged on the turnover by Sereno. 1:51 to go in the third. It's been all Camden Catholic. Again, if you're just tuning in, Camden Catholic, the number 5 team in South Jersey. Their second string in at the moment. Dixon fakes. Pelkak. Wilsey wants a 3. Kaboom!
You got it.
Wilsey now with 9. It's her second 3-pointer. Actually, her third 3-pointer. 58-29, Catholic with the ball in the lead. Third quarter.
Sterling able to get some points now with this wholesale change coming in from Camden Catholic. I kind of wondered now where Sterling gets a little too close to that 50 when Camden Catholic kind of brings in back the team again.
We'll see how this goes as we have 1 minute and some change remaining here in the third quarter. This is the tune-up game for the playoffs for Sterling on Monday. As we mentioned, they'll be on the road in West Deptford. Somebody better move here. Wilsey somehow stole that away, and we may have an injured Camden Catholic player who was slow getting up. Chabria.
Does not look too good for
She's
her.
actually the niece of one of our gym teachers. Miss Caracciolo, that's her niece. Around the perimeter, Wilsey, no good. Chabria on the rebound. Here she comes up the floor. Sets it up. Fakes. Looking inside, nothing there. Around the perimeter is Catholic. Ruiz swings it. 10-footer, no good. Rebounded by Marley Ruiz. This is a three, no good. Good job just to pass that off by Quinn. And we have played 3 quarters now in this game. Camden Catholic continues to hold the lead. They lead it 58-29. So Sterling able to get 10 points in that third quarter. They had 11 in the first, 8 in the second, 10 in the third. Camden Catholic, let's see, they went 19 in the first, 23 in the second, and then they end with 16 in the third.
Just amazing numbers from this Camden Catholic team.
As John mentioned, coming into the game, Camden Catholic averaging 61 points a game. They're at 58 now. Sterling averaging 41 points a game. They're at 29 at the moment. So a good tune-up for this team. Again, a reminder, if you're just tuning in, we will have the boys playoff game live on cable channel 19 and here on our YouTube channel Monday, 5:30. If they win, Wednesday, 5:30 at home. If they win that, Friday, 5:30 at home. That game most likely would be against Haddonfield. If they happen to win that, they'll go the following Monday at Camden. So still a long road to go, but Sterling will be favored up until if they can get to the Camden game. So we start the fourth quarter. Here's John Hallwood.
And Bridget Dixon will start this fourth quarter off. Gonna give it to Sims to Quinn. Quinn now with an open layup and just too hard on the board.
What a beautiful play.
That was a real nice play. Just got to finish it.
And I think that's what Sterling's been struggling to do throughout the season and this game. Is just that finishing touch is just not there this season.
Just a bit off.
In this game tonight, and you can see it with the starters out. It should be a little easier, but when the starters were in, that was a tough shot earlier in the game that they'd have to take.
In a way, it's also the height advantage too from Sterling to it's a little bit more even.
Definitely. Much more manageable for them.
Catholic doing a better job running their offense here. They haven't had to really run an offense with the first team.
Klein able to get the ball back, and now Bridget Dixon also attacking.
Harsh defense by Sterling.
Dixon, just one of those players, just unnoticeable sometimes on that on defensive, and just can easily take the ball away from you.
Sneak up from behind you.
Ooh. Quinn's going to pick up a foul there.
First foul of the entire second half.
This has been, that's been real true here, Ben. That's only the 5th foul in the game, and we're in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's impressive.
That almost never happens.
Yeah,
Irish Spring Green clean. Oh.
That's impressive to say the least, but Darby Chambria, able to get the 2.
Again, that's the niece of Miss Caracciolo, our physical education instructor at Sterling.
Probably get a little something saying her name wrong, since I have health class with her.
Uh-oh. She'll let you know.
Come on, Johnny.
Bridget Dixon gets 2.
Bridget has 16. And look out, the starters are looking to come back into the game for Catholic.
Full swap coming up.
And she carried that.
Catholic now just passing it around and not really going for anything too much.
It's a nice block by Quinn.
Sims going to go to Wilsey. Back to Dixon. Finds Sims, finds an open Wilsey for a 3. Doesn't go in, though.
That would have been a beautiful play again. Like you were saying, finishing for Sterling has been a bit of a problem for the entire season.
And Camden Catholic will take the timeout and take the full sail change, and the whole team, senior team, is coming back on.
Well, again, they only have 2 seniors on this Camden Catholic team, but their juniors are their featured players in Cassidy Thompson, who has 20 points right now. Aaron Battle with 19, doing a tremendous job in this game.
Definitely a very young team, much like Sterling.
Yeah, again, you look at Sterling, you're going to graduate Tori Wilsey, you're going to graduate Maddie Klein and Raina Pelkak. You're going to have, let's see, coming back, obviously you're going to have McDonald, who is a sophomore, Dixon, who is a sophomore.
Quinn's a sophomore.
So there's a lot of good future ahead for this Lady Knights team.
Not a lot of juniors, though.
There is not, no. I do not see a junior listed on our roster here.
Well, we got 2 more years.
Very much a heavy sophomore class on this girls basketball team for Sterling. It's Thompson now, has it, gives it a Battle. Battle now, gonna try and give it to Johnson, but unable to, as Sterling's able to defend.
Clean block.
Gets it, Wilsey, now back to Dixon. Dixon trying to get something going. And Sims gonna give it to Klein. Klein now.
Oops, look out.
And a little bit this communication between Sims and Klein, as that will go out of bounds, and Camden Catholic will gain back possession. 4 minutes and 28 seconds. Camden Catholic leads us 60-31 over the Lady Knights.
And I hope you hang out after the game. We're going to talk to Coach McDonald and our 3 seniors for Sterling after this one.
Johnson now gets fouled and will go to the free throw line. So that will be in total the 6th foul of this game, but second in this second half.
Very clean game.
And just been a very fast back and forth game, to say the least. Either team going straight to the other side. Johnson able to drop her first free throw to go down.
Johnson now is at her average with 8. They're a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line.
Let's see if you jinxed them there.
Nope.
Unsuccessful.
I think it's because I said it.
Yes, that unjinxed the jinx. I
Dang
think.
it, Wiggles.
Dixon gives it to Klein. Klein almost gets it to drop, but unable to. Wilsey now loses it and gains back and gives it back to Dixon.
Wow.
Just an amazing play right there. Dixon goes to the basket and able to drop that one down.
Cleaned up a dirty play.
First of all, the hustle by Wilsey, but now Dixon, I think early in the year, she wasn't using the backboard on that play. That was a great job on the drive to use the backboard. And how about it for Tori Wilsey? That's one of those fumbles on the floor in a football game. She just took that ball away.
Johnson now able to get that 2 to go down.
Nice
And
pass.
some great, yeah, you said right there, great passing from Camden Catholic.
They have surpassed their average.
Dixon now with it.
An above average game.
Yes, it is.
Back to Dixon. Gives it to Wilsey. Finds Sims, who almost loses possession but gains it back. Now gives it to Dixon, who gives it to now Klein with it. Wilsey. Sterling just trying to find the open person.
Seems like Sterling's making a lot of mistakes, but also making up for all of them.
Whoa!
Dixon gets fouled and goes to the free throw. Just an amazing night from Bridget Dixon.
I believe this is her high for the year. 20 points for Bridget Dixon.
I almost want to say, no doubt that is her high. That is going to be Camden Catholic's first foul of the second quarter. As Raina Pelkak comes in, Morgan Sims comes out.
That was a very impressive play by Dixon. Again, don't forget, coming up after the game, we're going to talk to our seniors and Coach McDonald after this one.
And Dixon
Clean
able
shot.
to turn that one.
Sterling 2 for 3, John, from the free throw line tonight.
So far, very impressively, they've done well at the free throw.
Considering if they can get 5 more points, they'll be at their average for the year against the number 5 team in South Jersey. Wow, look at this.
Pretty good.
Oh,
That was a play.
Bednarik there did a real nice move.
Saw an opportunity and took it.
Klein. Now back to Dixon. Wilsey drives, gives it to Quinn. Quinn gives it to Pelkak. Pelkak from the free throw line, unable to get that one to drop.
Just missed by a bit.
Ooh.
Pelkak, good sportsmanship from Pelkak, able to bring back Johnson back up as number 22. I believe that was
Bednarik, yeah.
Bednarik, yeah. Wilsey under pressure now. About to look to be double team. Goes for the 2. Unable to go to get that one down. Quinn will be the last one to touch it, as that will stay Camden Catholic ball, as Camden Catholic will slowly take off the team.
Chance for their 2 seniors to come out to some applause in their regular season home finale.
Camden Catholic only has like 4 players on the court.
Nah, 20's over
Oh,
there.
wait, 20's over
She's
there.
hiding.
Oh,
She was camouflaging herself on you. See, that's part of their offense. It's the camouflage offense. It's the latest thing.
she was really close to the sideline, and also it kind of looked like.
Yes, agreed.
Check your eyes, Johnny. Still have 20/20 vision. It's just people getting camouflage, that's all. Dixon, nice pass to Aaron Quinn, and just an amazing play right there.
Again, Dixon seeing the floor, unselfish. Nice layup. Anytime Quinn's gotten inside, she's pretty much finished.
Just a minute left in this fourth quarter. Camden Catholic leading this 68-38.
30-point lead.
Make that a 32-point lead.
Thank you, John.
That was Sereno. Nice play. Hit that, Maddie.
Klein almost gets that one, and that will stay with Sterling. Klein just a little too far out. Had a nice view of that shot. Dixon almost looked like she was going to go for it. Klein decides to go for it and gets it. The lucky bounce, as they will get the average.
Looks to be the last points of the game put by Sterling.
Unofficially, I have Wilsey with 4 3-pointers after that one.
Just a lucky bounce for Tori Wilsey.
They take them. They count.
Yeah. As the clock runs down, it's looking Camden Catholic will just hold the ball, and Sterling will just kind of let the clock run down as the buzzer sounds the final score of Camden Catholic 70, the Sterling Silver Knights 41. And last minute thoughts.
What we'll do is we'll kind of pause for a second. We're going to talk with the coach and a couple of the seniors here before we go tonight. So just hang around with us for a second, everybody. I'll kill the sound for a minute, and we'll come back with the post-game interviews in a moment. Now, guys, for the post-game show. We ready, John? Back for the post-game show. Here with Tori Wilsey. First of all, let's talk about your three-point competition. You finished number 2 in South Jersey. How did that all come about? How did it go for you?
It was cool. I came in second out of like 130 girls, I think. There was like 4 rounds, and I don't know, it was exciting. It was during the SJIBT tournament, so I don't know, it was fun.
What was the pressure like as you got near the end of that one?
Oh, I was really nervous. I think I didn't do so well in the finals, but I think like the nerves just got to me. But overall, I think I did pretty well.
Let's talk quickly about tonight. You played Camden Catholic. They're number 5 in South Jersey. What was your thoughts early on before the game started?
I mean, anything can happen, but we just wanted to come out and have fun. We knew if we probably wouldn't win, but I think we all like tried our hardest, and we didn't get too down on ourselves because we knew we were facing such a good team.
What do you take away from a game like this? Because there were certain aspects of the game you guys did a good job.
I mean, there were some points where we did pretty well, so we just need to capitalize on our mistakes for the playoffs, and it was just to get us ready for the teams we're going to face.
Now, on Channel 19, we're not going to get a chance to see you this year for the winter stuff. What do you have planned? I think we're going to see you in the spring?
Yeah, I'm playing lacrosse in the spring, so you guys will see me there. And we got West Effort Monday first round, so we'll see how that goes.
Keep smiling.
Thanks.
All right. That's Miss Wilsey. Let's see. I'll send someone of my seniors over here. This comes Raina. Let's bring Raina over here. Hi, Raina. Thanks for... Yeah, we're looking right there. We'll wave to everybody. There we are. We'll wave up there. What was this like playing against Camden Catholic, the number 5 team?
Well, they're clearly very good. And I think it was a good challenge before playoffs. Like, I think it was something good to get us ready for. And obviously, they won by a lot. But it was like still fun to play. Like, we didn't play bad. They're just really good.
And you played a lot of low posts tonight. And I think every player on their team may have been taller. What was it like just battling away in the low post tonight?
It's always been hard to be in the post because I'm a lot shorter than everyone. But I got a decent amount of boards. And I personally like playing against girls taller than me because I think it's a challenge. So I think it's more fun.
What do you think as you get ready for your playoff game? You got a team you're very familiar with in West Effort.
I think we need to come in with the same attitude we've been coming in, and we cannot come in cocky because we've won both times. I think we need to come in confident but not overconfident.
Now, this is the last time we're going to see you on Channel 19 in the winter. Are we going to see any sports coming up in the spring?
Yes, softball. I can't wait.
Oh, softball. You're going to meet my daughter, who's going to be one of the assistant coaches this year.
That's exciting.
It's a former Knight. So good luck basketball season, and then we're going to hopefully catch you 1 or 2 of the softball games.
Thank you. Can't wait.
Good seeing you again. Who else we got here? Hello, girls. One of my favorite people. We're going to talk to Maddie here in a second. Here she comes. Maddie.
Hi.
We were wishing that 3 for you at the end. Do you think it was going in?
I thought it was going to go in, but it was a little off.
I'm going to ask the same thing I asked a couple of the other girls. What was it like playing against this Camden Catholic team, number 5 in South Jersey?
It was definitely tough. We fought through the best we could, but they're an amazing team, and they have great shooters, but it was tough. We stayed together, and that's the most important thing.
It's hard when I'm going to ask you this next question. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of your memory of playing basketball and being on the team here at Sterling?
Just playing with fantastic girls. Like, we're all a family, and it's just great to be with them these 4 years, and it's just sad to see it go.
Are we going to see you in any sports in the spring?
Lacrosse.
All right, so we'll see you as well in lacrosse. Good. Future plans?
I'm going to go to college, Stevenson University, major in nursing, and play lacrosse.
Keep smiling. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Let's see if we can get Coach and who else we can get here. We'll get Coach in a second, if I can get her. Bridget, come here a second. Come here. Drag her over, girl. Come on. Come here. Come on. We're trying. She obviously is intimidated by my interviewing. Come on, Bridget. Come on. Can we offer her money to come over or something, or dinner or something? She won't do it? She played great. All right, I need Coach McDonald then, if you get me Coach McDonald. Tell Coach to bring her. Come on. This is always fun. It's unplanned. We're just going to do the best we can. We tried to twist Bridget's arm, but Bridget obviously is.
She wants no part of being on TV.
Well, let's talk about Bridget because I think she played a fantastic game, and I didn't think she was intimidated at all in this game.
No, she totally rose to the occasion. She was not intimidated whatsoever, and it was a nice opportunity for her to showcase her skills. And she was the tiniest person on the court, but she was the mightiest, in my opinion.
This is almost what you can show, like even talk about your daughter. You can see your daughter early on getting to where she wanted to go, and she couldn't figure out, do I want to drive or do I want to shoot? So how do you kind of talk with your daughter in a game about when you're playing tall, physical players like this?
No, we just kept telling her just to go right at somebody. What's the worst thing that happens is you get a charge called. But her job, everybody has a job on the team. Her job is to show her toughness. And we wanted her to go out and attack that girl. She's still trying to find her footing and all that kind of stuff, But that was the message to her.
So you have 3 seniors that we're not going to see on Channel 19. Talk a little about your seniors.
This year has been one of my favorite years I've ever had, and I've been here for a long time. Just the positivity, the camaraderie, the leadership, the competitiveness. They've done everything I've asked them to do. I never worry about the team is always prepared. They're on time. They're where they're supposed to be. They're serious when they're supposed to. They're goofy when they're allowed to. And it's just been a really good mix and a good balance. And I knew even though tonight was a tough task, that they would never quit, that they would always fight. And that's a testament to the 3 of them, for sure.
So you're playing the number 5 team in South Jersey. Even though people might open online and look at the score and might go, I think there were some good things that came out of this game.
Yeah, I thought we competed the whole time. And I think in a game like that, when you're going into a so-called gunfight with a stick kind of thing, what you need to be able to get from that is your character and your integrity and your fight and all those kind of things. And I thought from the opening tap to the end, they fought, they never gave up, and those kind of things we need to be tested and ready for to go into the playoffs.
Kind of because we have some people watching from Camden Catholic, I left this game going, all I can say is wow. I've seen Haddon Heights this year. How do you stack up this Camden Catholic team based on what you've seen this season?
They're just a different caliber of team. They're, and obviously Haddon Heights is very talented, Haddon Township, but that's an incredible team right there. They're very well coached. They're talented across the board at every position. They run their sets nice. They play defense well, and as a fan of the game, you watch that and you're like, same thing you said. Wow, that's impressive. It would have been a tough matchup for us to match up man the whole entire time. We ended up coming out of it because at that point it didn't matter. But for them, I think they had 10 threes on the game, if I'm not mistaken. That's something else. That's hard to do. So, as a fan of basketball, that was impressive.
Again, as a fan of basketball, a lot of people are saying, "What are you doing here?" Well, I'm a fan. I want to see Camden Catholic, and I want to see how you girls reacted. And again, I think you leave here on a positive note, going, "Okay, we saw what might be the toughest team." Until we get to maybe if we can get to a Haddon Heights, and that's got to help you as a coach and as players.
Yeah, 100%. And just I always want my girls to have the opportunity to play on a big stage like this, and to play top level teams and see how hard those girls have worked to get to where they are. And if I shelter them and I don't go out and play teams like this, I think I'm doing them a disservice as a coach. There's no shame in losing that game, as long as you go out and you show, like I said, your fight, your character, your heart, and all those kind of things. So you do walk away from this, feeling okay about it, for sure.
Well, from the broadcast team, because again, we don't get to go on the road, we're going to be home. Best of luck, and come back with some W's for us.
Cool, thank you, and I appreciate you guys making the road trip, late at night on a Friday to come see us. It means a whole lot, so thank you.
Go get them, Coach. Thank you. Good seeing you again.
Thanks, guys.
All right, well, that is going to do it for us today. I want to thank Ben, who did a great job and announced and did camera and helped me set up and all that kind of stuff. And, of course, John Hallwood. John announcing, I guess you might have another road basketball game. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. But again, John Hallwood, an outstanding job. For the rest of the guys, I am Mr. K. We'll talk to you next time right here on Sterling TV 19.